Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. Okay, we're trying something a little bit different today, mostly because we've been having a few issues with our capture and software and God knows what at the moment. So, trying to go back to the old way. I've got a feeling I'm still going to have some issues for some reason. I've got a feeling the capture card is at fault, that it is the audio input to the capture card that's causing a few issues. However, what I've now decided to do is actually to record my audio commentary on a separate file through Audacity. Can capture the video and game sounds, unfortunately, through Ava Media. I've had a go with OBS and I just can't get the settings to work. I end up with a load of visual glitches. So yeah, it could be something as simple as I'm just not quite getting the settings right on it, but you know, I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest with you right now. So kind of thinking just to try and get things up and running and get some footage and everything out, because it's been a bit of a pain. I've lost quite a lot of footage for this over the weekend, which has been a bit of a pain, but hopefully this will be a solution that we can use. So consequently, having lost a wee bit of footage in process, I'm kind of a little bit further ahead of where I was intending to be, obviously, when we left off in the last episode. So I just thought we'd do a quick recap of where we are. So we were busy working through what the world enables, and we were working on our pipes. So we'd completed the wooden and the cobblestone pipes. We'd done a load of gold and quartz, etc. pipes, and we were left with these here. So the kinetic pipes, touch of colour we'd opened up, and also well oiled. So better kinetics. This was dead easy. This was basically, if we just look at the recipe, taking a wooden transport pipe or a cobblestone transport pipe, adding a bit of redstone to it, and that gives you your kinetic pipes. So that was easily done. So then we unlocked this here, which is touch of colour. So these are where you're making pipes using lapis. So you need a block of, or 2 blocks of lapis either side of a bit of glass for the lazuli. For the dizuli, it is the block of lapis and a diamond, and for the mzuli it's a block of lapis and an emerald. So we're in the process of working through that at the moment. So we had to make, if we go into this, we had to make some lapis. So we had to get our lapis essence and our lapis seeds. So to get the lapis seeds, it's essence seeds, 4 strong essence, rune of mana, floral blue powder, or lapis itself, or blue dye. And I actually took blue dye from Extra Biomes flowers. Dye seeds, reek of misfortune, which is made from smelting the alder saplings in the witchery oven, and of course your block of living rock. So that's given us our lapis seeds, which we've got come along quite nicely here. There were obviously 111 when we started. We've got to get those up to 10, 10, 10. But that kind of covered that part of it. Then the next quest that we opened up was this here, which was to do with getting engines. So we've seen oil, and we've got an oil well. I say an oil well. We've got an oil spout out in the water. I did do a bit of a tour kind of around the area to see if we actually had any sort of actually within the wasteland itself, and we didn't. So I've had to use that. So I just went and collected a bucket of water from the, you can't quite see it over there, but it's just over in that direction, from the oil well over there. And that sort of met that. Then gave us a crafting task to make the Buildcraft pump. So that was just the Buildcraft tanks, which are very easy. They are literally just glass arranged sort of a 8 around the outside. Bucket, yep, simple as, obviously ingots, redstone. Iron gears, I think we made them before, but it's basically just taking a wooden gear, which is the 4 sticks in those 4 points there. Then you surround them by cobblestone, and then you surround that again by iron once you've made that, and that gives you your iron gear. So that gave us that part. So that gave us our pump. And then we had to make the combustion engine, and that was again just 2 more iron gears, a piston, redstone, and 3 iron ingots, and that gave us our combustion engine, which then gave us 4 combustion engines and 4 fluid tanks which are filled with oil. So what that then does is unlock the refinery, which is kind of where we got to with that. We're not any further along with this. I did make the bottles of natural gas. Well, I did make the bottles for the bottle of natural gas, and that is basically just smelting ancient sand as you would do normal sand, and then just making the bottles with the three glass arranged as normal. We need to actually go find some natural gas. Now again, I did go out. I took our air pump, went swimming, found some bubbles coming up. However, I dug down and it got quite dark. Now we obviously can't put torches down. Potentially we could be finding a pocket of natural gas, which is kind of flammable. So I don't know. I'm guessing that Minecraft mechanics work in the same way as natural mechanics in that respect, that gas and naked flames, never a good thing. So that kind of leaves me with an option, which is, I think, probably to actually make some potions. So it's kind of occurred to me that maybe what we need to do is actually get ourselves some potion stands going. So that was some glass that I had there ready for the lapis. I can't remember how to make blaze rods now. Does it blaze all around the outside? Maybe it's just blaze around the outside. Yeah, 3 blaze rods. There we go. So yeah, we need to make a potion stand. So I think we need some slabs, if I remember rightly. It feels like an absolute age. Absolute age since we've made potion stand. And I think, is it that? Or is it cobble? It might be cobble. That's really bad, isn't it? Let's just grab, oops. Let's grab a bit of cobble out of here. Yeah, there we go. Brewing stand. So we kind of, we need to make ourselves some potions of night vision. And that will probably help. Now, where can we put this down? Let's put this down just here for the time being. We need to make ourselves some bottles. So let's use the glass that we've got to do that. Let's grab ourselves 3 bottles of water. Got ourselves some netherrack or netherwort to make our mundane potion. And then night vision is carrots, I think, isn't it? Carrots with gold ingots. Goodness, this is really testing my memory now. So I think we should have enough gold down here to do that. So let's have a look. Did we smelt some? Have we smelted some gold? Ooh, did we leave all of our smelted gold in our refinery? Or in our smeltery even? Let's have a look. So what, a load of molten copper. But no gold. That's fine. Let's get ourselves a bunch of gold essence. And I'm just going to stick it into here. Once we've made our blocks anyway. There we go. It gives us 40 of those. Let's just throw those into there. So we need to make our golden carrots. To leave that one there. We're getting pretty close to actually be able to make our lazuli pipes as well. Let's pop that blaze essence back in. So what I can't remember is whether it is surrounded. It is ingots. Perfect. So let's turn that into ingots. Let's pop carrot in the middle. There we go. 1 golden carrot. We can pop that into there like so. And what we'll do is probably go and get some, I think it's redstone, isn't it? Which will make it last a wee bit longer. This is like going back to vanilla again in a really big way, isn't it? Okay, and pop some redstone is. That's potion of night vision. That gives us 3 minutes. And hopefully what this will do will give us 8 minutes, I think it is. Awesome. There we go. So we've got 3 potions of night vision that will last us 8 minutes. So hopefully that will actually end up being enough for us to be able to go and get our natural gas. And look at that. We actually had a whole load of stuff in there already. Right. Let's grab these and see what we can do with regards to making ourselves... We have some more glass here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stick a bunch more glass on as well. We'll pop that into here. And let's start making ourselves some lapis. And I'm not entirely sure whether this is going to give us a block. Oh, it doesn't. It gives us 12. Oh, amazing. Okay. So that gives us 4 blocks of lapis, which actually should be enough for us to do what we need to do for these pipes. So we just need one of them, one of them, one of those, and that makes our 8 lazuli transport pipes. We just need a diamond and an emerald. So 1 diamond, 1 emerald. And we'll grab another bit of glass out of here. So we'll pop those into there. So it'll be diamond and lapis block. That gives our lazuli transport pipes, and then the emerald and that gives us our mzuli transport pipe. So that is actually a quest completed. Awesome. And that's going to give us the basic gates and the red pipe wire. I will be brutally honest with you and say I have absolutely no idea what to do with these. I've never used these at all, so that could be quite interesting, but hopefully it will give us a little bit of an idea of what we can do. But yeah, these pipes are pretty good. So the lapis pipes will label items, and then we can so diamond pipes, they route the items, they'll route items based on the colour they've been marked with, and then the mzuli pipe is an extraction pipe, and you can use that in junction with gates and pipe wires, and can label extracted items with a colour as they enter the pipe. Interesting. So that has opened that up for us, which is quite cool. So that gives us something else that we can actually do. So just looking at this very quickly, so we got as far as thormium harvest, where we needed to get nether redstone ore, nether lapis ore, and nether rutile ore. So we need here to actually really sort of improve the tools that we have in order to be able to get those. But yeah, I think we've achieved a couple more things. I'm going to whack these pipes. I'm going to take those sticks out of there because I have no idea why those sticks are even in here. I'm going to put these bits above. I'm also going to put these potions in there as well, because I think probably the whole touring about trying to get the natural gas is something we need to look at for another episode. But that is not to say that we can't look at something else. So I think we've completed quite a few of the seeds. So we've got speed seeds, which is something that we haven't actually looked at. So for that we need essence seeds, we need strong essence, we need a rune of summer, and we need a rune of air, and we also need a splash potion of swiftness. So for that, our potion of swiftness, so we need glowstone. While we've actually got these things, let's do this. We've got a bunch more glass, so we can quite easily make ourselves another few bottles. Oh, rude. Where the heck did you come from? No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is telling me... This is telling me that we've got a spawning point somewhere in here. Because that is the first time we've had anything spawn. And I'm wondering, I was derping about. Look at that. I was derping about. And I must have knocked a torch out while I was doing that. And let's just check out here as well and just make sure we've not got any spawning points. No, we look pretty good. We're looking pretty good. How bizarre. Guessing while I was busy off harvesting a load of essence earlier, I must have knocked out the torch for that. That was a bit of a surprise. On the plus side, it's given us a lovely gold chest plate we can smelt down. But right, let's very quickly grab these bottles and go 1, 2, 3. Get onto our brewing stand again. 1, 2, 3. Get our mundane potion going. Let's pop back to our book. So the speed potion is glowstone dust. Now we should have some glowstone dust. Do we have any glowstone? This is the question. Ooh. Ooh. Glowstone dust. Have we even made glowstone seeds? We haven't, have we? Well, well, well. So that is something that we could do. So odour of purity. Yellow dye. We have yellow dye. That's fine. Let's go. There's a bit of yellow dye. Odour of purity. Now, did we get an odour of purity while we were smelting? Let's grab our 4 essence and our essence seeds as well while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't need 4 of you. We only need 1 of you. Let's have a look. Do we have an odour of purity on our shelf? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So how do we get odour of purity then? So that comes from smelting hawthorn saplings. Right. Hawthorn saplings. How many do we have? 0. We have 0 hawthorn saplings. Well, let us see if we can remedy that. Now we have our awesome lumber axe. Oh, look. And that's somewhere else that we must have knocked something down. So this is hawthorn. This could all end really badly. So they're older. Right, so we just need to hopefully get ourselves a hawthorn sapling that we can replace the one that we've just chopped down, which can go here like so. But hopefully there's another one. Try and get ourselves at least 1 more if we can. I didn't see anything nasty happening with regards to... There's another one. Lovely. Yeah, I don't see anything nasty happening with regards to any ents spawning. So I'm going to take that as a good thing. Oh, there's another one. Lovely. Right. I think we'll have to... Yeah, that's not going to let us do any more, is it? Right, so we've got 2. What are going to be the chances, do we think, of getting an odour of purity out of 2 saplings? Pretty slim, I should imagine. However, let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? So hopefully we can get this and we can get our glowstone. Go on, give me one. Yes! What are the chances of that happening? Pretty slim. Pretty slim. Right. Glowstone seed. So we need the rune of mana and we need a torch. That's fine. We have torches on us. We also have a rune of mana. Let's grab a bit of living rock. Let's grab our wand of the forest. And let's start putting this together out here. There we go. Right. So, you, one of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course the seeds. And let's grab our living rock and our wand of the forest. It does mean that we're going to have to set up a little bit of an area, and it's going to take a little while to get our glowstone. Let's grab a few of those and we'll just go through and set up. I think if we shift, I think it is, we can I think, is that all of them? Yeah. I think we've got everybody there. Perfect. That sounds like that has finished. Oh no, very nearly. Wow, this takes a long time, this one. Nearly there. And time to give us our lightning, please. Thank you. Ooh, you see that? That was weird. Let's put that on there like so. And that gives us our glowstone seeds. Awesome. So let's go and put our rune of mana back. And we'll get our glowstone seeds down and growing. Okay. So once we've got some glowstone, we'll obviously be able to do that. We didn't collect any at all from the nether by the looks of things. Pretty sure we didn't. Let's just pop downstairs and just have a very quick look and just make sure we didn't put anything into here. No. Though we can put those away. There was a reason for coming down here, clearly. So yes, we'll need to we'll be needing to wait for that to grow, which is fine. Ooh, I'm facing around the wrong way now. But yeah, we'll need to wait for the glowstone seeds to do their thing. But hopefully they'll grow reasonably quickly. We can finish that potion off, and then we can get the next load of seeds. But oh, lost a helmet. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, a little bit derpy. So sorry for the issues that we've been having with the old audio and everything like that. We'll need to look into that. We are actually, or Random has very kindly is getting me an early Christmas and a very early for next year birthday present, which is upgrading the recording PC, because I think the poor baby's starting to get a little bit tired anyway. So hopefully that will improve things, and it will certainly improve render times if nothing else. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.